So, Hilton, you did some years there, or 1 year?
1 year.
1 year. And then you guys moved back to Sweden with your husband.
Yes.
And again, it came to the fresh start with the career again.
Yes. Yes.
But did you start right away when you came back, or how was it?
Yes. So my husband was still at ABB, and ABB's town is Västerås. So we moved to Västerås, and coming from India and coming from Dubai, where there's so many people, and we moved in October, it hit me. It really hit me. Both the weather and the people, and I thought, like, where is everybody? In October, and there's nobody on the roads, and the next shock that I had was because there were clouds. It was a cloudy sky, so I thought it's going to rain, but no, there was no rain came, and like for 2 weeks or 3, no sun came, and it was almost like a panic attack that I was having, because I thought, oh, can it really be like this? That
you want to remove your blanket?
Yes.
In the bed, you wanted to remove the whole clouds away?
Yes.
Always?
Yes. Because, I mean, if you come from India, you don't even think about it. And the clouds, it's a happy sign, because the rains are going to come.
Yeah.
So that was a really bad time. And we stayed there for 2 months, and then it was one day that I was going to have dinner with my husband in Central Station in Stockholm, and I was there at around 6 o'clock in the evening, and the whole people, everybody was running on the opposite direction, and I was going, and he says, I wanted to just stand there with everybody, like, please, this is where I want to be.
Now you're giving the vibe like when you get this fresh air in the hot summer.
Yeah.
You're just taking that as a people.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, people, come on to me. Oh God.
But if you're used to just having people all around you, to suddenly not have anybody it's quite a shock.
I can relate to you. Yeah. I had the same experience in Slovakia. I was in this small town, and I was there, and I came from work. I went for a few months there, and then I cooked my stuff, because you don't find your Indian food that's a little bit more specific to Indians, and we would like to cook our food, because you can't eat pizzas every day or burgers. And I cooked it, and everything was fine. I could meet my cuisine needs, my urge to eat that food. But then when I sat down and I realized, okay, something is happening. Something doesn't fit. And it was already December. It was snowing. I went out with my shorts directly on my flip-flops on the street to find people. Okay, where is somebody? And then I found a beggar, a real beggar. I didn't expect a beggar in that situation. And he was like, please give me something. And he was making the face. I took out the 10 euros and gave it to him. Because I was still in the Indian currency mindset. I felt unfiltered so much. I had to give away the 10 euros. And 10 euros is like very expensive.
Yes.
Money to give away to a beggar. But I was very happy that I had someone to meet and talk.
Yes, I can understand that. Yeah. So, yes. So then, so then I decided, okay, not staying in Västerås. I'm going to move to Stockholm, and convince the husband, let's go. So we moved to Stockholm, and in a couple of months, I had my first job.
Which was this job?
Craft foods.
Aha. Okay. So what was your role there?
I just worked with the head of coffee, Gevalia. I don't know if you've seen the Swedish coffee, Gevalia.
Okay, I've not seen myself. Yeah.
So I worked for the vice president of coffee and the marketing. With the two of them, I was helping them.
So this was like 20 years ago you started?
25.
25. Okay. So then okay. So you continued there for how long?
No. That was just a temporary job, because he was also on a contract. And then I got pregnant with my first daughter, Emily. So I left when I got pregnant, and he left also. So
then you were not working when you were
No,
at your
no.
first
You know,
job?
Sweden is different because then if you've been paying taxes for a certain amount of time, then you are entitled to money from the government.
The parental allowance, you mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you don't need to work during that phase.
No, and you should not work because then you are home with your baby.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in Sweden, you do not have parents like this working living with you, and I think the daycares only accept when they are 1 year or little less than 1 year. You don't have the babies like 3 months or whatever being brought to daycare.
What did motherhood change you? I mean, first child and it says that yeah.
Big time, because you have no clue, and I'm not going to worry you now about that because I know that you are waiting for your first one in a couple of weeks. All I'm going to say, it's a wonderful journey. Being a parent is just absolutely wonderful, and Cyber, you're gonna just enjoy it.
Thank you.